Today is Friday, September 15th, 2017. My name is Zachary Benyamin, and this is Falcon Weekly. Many juniors and seniors are driving this year. It's a new school year, so we took a trip to the main office and talked to Pam about what you need to know about driving to school this year.
To get a parking pass, you would come to the main office. You would need to fill out the white card with all your vehicle information, the date of which your driver's license was issued, and then I would give you a parking tag that's good to park in the student parking lot only. It's good for the whole school year, no cost. So you can get a parking tag for each vehicle that you drive. So if you drive more than one vehicle, like a parent's car or your car, it requires a separate tag for each vehicle because the license plate number on the tag needs to match the license plate on the vehicle. With this privilege, you are required to drive safely and responsibly on campus. Otherwise, your parking privileges can be revoked. GPA does not apply to this, but where it applies, GPA does apply is for off-campus sticker, and that allows you to drive your vehicle off-campus during lunch only.
Yeah, that's pretty much it. Thank you for your...
Thanks, Pam. Thinking about getting a job this year? Ms. Gretchen from the attendance office is here to fill you in on what you need to know about working permits.
The work permit can be picked up in the attendance office from me. I like to check your grades first before I give you one. So we look that up on Aries ahead of time. We like to see about a 2.5. And then we check your grades also. If you have any failing grades, we check for that and try to get you to speak to your teachers before I can give you a work permit. You will need that after you get the job. But again, we like to check grades ahead of time so you can tell your prospective employer at the time of the interview that you are eligible for a work permit.
Okay, thank you.
Thanks, Ms. Gretchen. Thinking about going to any of the home sporting events or dances and want to save a ton of money? Here's Mr. Duncan with all you need to know about the ASB sticker.
An ASB sticker is a sticker that you can buy, and what it allows you to do is it allows you to get into home games for free, all home games for all sporting events, as well as it gets you into the Sadie's dance in the fall, and then the winter formal dance that will happen sometime around January. Students should get it because it's a great buy, and basically what it allows you to do is get more involved without having to pay as much money, and it allows you to get into not only all home games, but at the same time get into two of the main dances.
How much?
So ASB stickers are right now $30, and that's $30 for the whole year, and you can buy them with Mrs. Tweedy in the main office, and what it'll allow you to do is allow you to put a sticker on your ID card, which you can then present at home games and at dances in order to get in for free. So this week we have a girls varsity volleyball match on Tuesday, and then we also have a varsity football game which will happen on Friday.
Thanks, Mr. Duncan. Are you a junior or senior planning on going to college? You need to take the SAT or the ACT. Don't know which is which? We talked to our counselors to find out what you need to know about the SAT or the ACT.
Typically, students take the SAT or ACT to apply to a four-year university. It's a requirement. The SAT and ACT have a similar function in that four-year universities are determining college readiness. But the format of the test is a little bit different. For example, the SAT has a section on the math portion that doesn't require a calculator, and the ACT allows a calculator the entire time. Also, the SAT is primarily testing algebra, and the ACT adds in a lot of geometry and trigonometry. So it is a little bit different, and it's going to depend on the student's strengths and weaknesses on whether or not you want to take the SAT or ACT. I really recommend that you take both, or at least do the pre-SAT and pre-ACT, as well as a practice test to determine how you're going to do on each.
Students can sign up for the SAT by going to www.collegeboard.org and then registering for an account and then clicking on My SAT.
What day is the SAT?
The next SAT is October 7th. The deadline for that has passed. And then the following one is on November 4th. The deadline for that is still open. Students should sign up for the ACT by going to www.actstudent.org and doing a similar thing as they did with the SAT, getting a login and then going through the steps to sign up.
Thanks, guys. Now we have an important message from Mr. Turner.
Good morning, Central Valley High School. This is Mr. Turner with a weekly update. Wanted to first congratulate you on a fantastic opening to the school year. Our behavioral expectations and core values, otherwise known as BCV, have been on full display, and we thank you for the awesome job that you've done. We didn't expect any less. Wanted to say thank you to our student athletes who are out there working hard in the classroom and on the sports field to represent the best in Central Valley High School. We wish you nothing but the best of luck in the next few weeks, and we thank you for your commitment to Central Valley High School, along with all of you who are a part of performing arts and drama, all of the clubs on campus, FFA, all of you. We really encourage you to get connected if you're not already, because there's so many great things happening here at Central Valley High School. Progress reports are upon us, and make sure that you are doing whatever you need to do to stay ahead of the game. Ask questions, take advantage of learning opportunities, take advantage of the Achieve period that we have every couple of weeks to stay on top of your grades. Do not let yourself fall behind. Thank you so much for keeping the campus looking beautiful. As you know, that's a really important piece, is taking care and respecting our campus here. But more importantly, we thank you for just being outstanding students. You will see us continue to put things up around campus to make this the best campus in Northern California, so we thank you for that. Other than that, our library will be up and running in just a few weeks. Wait till you see it is all I'm going to say. You're going to love it, and I know you'll take great care of that, as we are very, very excited. I encourage you to follow us on Facebook at CVHS Falcons, and then on Twitter at IBLVINCV. I believe in CV. You will see us there, and you can get updates on all things Central Valley all day, every day. So other than that, take care, have a fantastic Friday, and feel the Falcon pride.
Thanks, Mr. Turner. That concludes this week's episode of Falcon Weekly. We'll see you next week when we tell you everything you need to know about homecoming.
If you can keep your head when all about you are losing theirs and blaming it on you.
If you can trust yourself when all men doubt you.
But make allowance for their doubting too.
If you can wait
and not be tired by waiting.
or being lied about. Don't deal in lies.
Don't give way to hating.
And yet don't look too good
nor talk too wise.
If you can dream and not make dreams your master.
If you can think and not make thoughts your aim.
If you can meet with triumph and disaster. And treat those two imposters just the same.
If you can bear to hear the truth you've spoken.
Twisted by knaves to make a trap for fools.
Or wash the things you gave your life to, broken.
And stoop and build them up with worn out tools.
If you can make one heap of all your winnings.
And risk it on one turn of pitch and toss.
And lose and start again at your beginnings. And never breathe a word about your loss.
If you can force your heart
and nerve and sinew
to serve your turn long after they are gone.
And so hold on when there is nothing in you.
Accept the will which says to them,
hold on.
Hold on.
If you can talk with crowds and keep your virtue. Or walk with kings
and queens.
Nor lose the common touch.
If neither foes nor loving friends can hurt you.
If all men count with you, but none too much.
If you can fill the unforgiving minute
with 60 seconds worth of distance run.
Yours is the earth and everything that's in it.
And, which is more,
you'll be a woman.
You'll be a man.
My daughter.
My son.